Hello, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Shubh Yoga Foundation, Rishikesh. My name is Tony. I'm associate yoga teacher with Shubh Yoga Foundation. I'm in yoga path since 5 years, and I have done my RYT 500 hours and also prenatal, postnatal yoga teacher training, kids teacher training, therapy, and also I'm MPhil graduate in microbiology. So today, before start our webinar on the TTC, you can write your name and from where you are, why are you in this course, you can write in the chat box. Yes, we have Nurishnita ma'am from Assam. Priya ma'am from Chennai. Shravani ma'am from Andhra Pradesh. We have so many people from different regions.
Hey, hello, good
Sir
evening.
from Punjab. Okay, others keep typing in the chat box. Reshma from Bangalore. Okay, so today I'll be giving the glimpses of yoga teacher training courses which we are providing in our institution. We have various kind of certifications like 100 hours teacher training, 200 hours, 300 hours, and directly you can do the 500 hours teacher training. So we have different teacher training courses of different duration. The very basic course is 100 hours teacher training, and we have a lot of faculties for who are handling the YTTC courses. And to talk about 100 hours yoga teacher training, this is very basic course. Those who are not from the yoga background, those who are a very beginner, they can start with the 100-hour teacher training, which include practical and theory session.
So what need to do?
Excuse me, I'll check others' name also. So Jessie ma'am from Malaysia. We have Neha ma'am from Haryana, Savita ma'am from Maharashtra, Mamta ma'am from Delhi. She's already a yoga teacher. And we have Supriya ma'am from Pune, Megha ma'am from Pune, Maxim from Belarus. Welcome, sir. Then Kiral from Chittogar. Okay, we have a lot of people today from different regions. Thank you for joining. So back to 100 hours. This is a very basic course. Those who are not from the yoga background, those who start the yoga journey, they can start with the 100 hours yoga teacher training course. In this very basic things we will be teaching, like the basic pranayama, basic asanas, meditation, the beginner meditation stage. Then some of the theories like what is yoga, introduction to yoga, then the philosophy of yoga, from where the yoga is started, then human anatomy, because to practice asana we need to know what is our body, what a human body consists of, all the systems of our human body. It is very important. So basic human anatomy will be teaching. Then hatha yoga and different styles of yoga, the basic things will be teaching. Then some of the mudras, And bandhas. Bandhas are energy locks of our body. These also will be teaching. Then how to teach even after doing the course, how you can teach to a client. The teaching methodology also we will be teaching in the basic course. Then coming to more advanced, 200, 300 and 500. After knowing much about the basic things about yoga, you can go to 200, either 200 or 300, or directly to the advanced 500 teacher training. So what is the difference between this duration? So you will be getting more deeper knowledge about whatever we are teaching in the 100. You will get more deeper. You will be going beyond the basic asana, somewhat advanced asana you will be learning. You will be opening all the joints of the body. Like if you are very stiff with your body joints, then that will be more opened in if you are practicing advanced asanas, and you will get a very deep knowledge, very deep level knowledge in the theory part also, as in case of human anatomy, and also the philosophical terms also you will be learning much more. You will be learning yoga on the mat and off the mat. Modern yoga, classical yoga, traditional yoga, uh, uh, everything you will be learning if you are going beyond the basic level. Then we have another courses also. Those who are joining the 200 hours, they will get yoga and naturopathic course also. And those who are joining for 300, they'll get weight loss trainer course. And those who are joining 500 hours, they'll get three bundle of courses, other courses like yoga and naturopathy, weight loss trainer course, and also diet and nutrition course you will get. These are other courses of our institute which we are providing. And now glimpses of our syllabus. In the practical session, we will be learning a lot of asanas. First, we will be starting with Surya Namaskara, the basic traditional Surya Namaskara, and some variations of Surya Namaskara we will be learning. And there will be basic asanas, preparatory asanas, which will be taught by the practical teacher. Then after you are into the basic, if your body is adapting the basic asana, then you will be moving to the intermediate stage. There also we have a lot of asanas, intermediate asanas we have. Then after we have another kind of Surya Namaskara, that usually we call it as Ashtanga Surya Namaskara. This is also part of yoga. Two types of Ashtanga Vinyasa Surya Namaskara we will be learning, and also the more advanced stage we will be learning the Ashtanga Vinyasa primary series, intermediate series. Then coming to the theory part. In the theory, you will be learning what is yoga, the history of yoga, origin of yoga, and what is the actual philosophy of yoga, and bandhas. Bandhas are some locks we are doing in our body. For example, I can say, if I keep my chin to the chest, I'm locking my throat. Why we are doing these locks? To block the energy escape from the body, the prana escape from the body. Prana is the vital force, the energy. The prana, like for example, if you are breathing, you are giving prana to your body. So if you are practicing, ancient yogis were doing these bandhas to spread the life force or the vital energy to all over the body in order to activate all the energy locks in the body, so that many health benefits, age reversing, and many benefits will be there. So how to do this bandha, what is the science behind it, all this will be teaching in the theory part. And also types of pranayamas, advanced pranayama, basic pranayama, the techniques of pranayama, who all should do such kind of pranayama, who all should not do, the variations of pranayama, everything we will be teaching. Then types of meditation. There are a lot of meditation nowadays, mindfulness. Modern meditation is there, traditional meditations are there, classical meditations are there. So what kind of meditations now we are practicing? The analysis, the comparison, all we will be giving the glimpses, and we will be learning the depth also. Then about Panchaprana, Panchakoshas and Panchamahabhutas we will be learning. These are mainly the concept of Indian philosophy. In Sankhya philosophy, ancient yogic scriptures and all, you can read about this Panchaprana, Panchakosha and Panchamahabhuta. These are also taught in theory part. Then some mudras, Hasta mudras and Mano mudras. Like Hasta mudras are the mudras we made by our hands. And also Mano mudras and Kaya mudras are also there. Mano mudras are the mudras we made with our face, and the Kaya mudras are the mudras we made with our body. So all these kind of mudra we will be teaching. In the theory part, you will learn the science also. What is the science behind such kind of mudra? What are the benefits? Who all can do? In which condition they can do? Will it relieve any disease condition? All this part will be teaching in the theory part. Then the concept of chakras. What are chakras? Chakras are the energy centers. Energy centers of body. Different chakras we will be teaching. The chakra meditation we will be teaching, which all human body systems are associated with a particular chakra. All the science behind it will be teaching in the theory. And coming to Patanjali Yoga Sutra. Patanjali Yoga Sutra is the classical text in which we can see the philosophy of yoga. The actual yoga, what is yoga, how the yoga should be practiced, how the yoga practitioner should be. In modern life also, we can apply the Patanjali Yoga Sutra. Detailed study of Patanjali Yoga Sutra we will be giving in the theory part. And also Ashtanga Yoga. Ashtanga Yoga is described in the Patanjali Yoga Sutra only. Ashtanga means, Ashta means the 8. Anga means the limb. Ashtanga means the 8 limb. There are 8 limbs to be followed by a yoga practitioner. What are all these limbs? How we can follow these limbs in our modern culture? All those will be teaching in a theory part. Then Hatha Yoga. Hatha Yoga is a traditional yoga. This is also evolved from the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali. What is the difference from Ashtanga path or 8 limb path? How Hatha Yoga should be practiced? Are we practicing Hatha Yoga in our modern life? Are we practicing in a correct way? Are we doing the proper yoga with a purified body and mind? All these will be coming under this Hatha Yoga topic. Then about cleansing processes. Cleansing processes are the part of Hatha Yoga. Cleansing processes are also called Shat Karmas or Shat Kriyas. Shat means 6. We are doing 6 purification techniques before practicing the Hatha Yoga. Actually, ancient yogis were used to do it, but nowadays all the practices cannot be done without supervision. So how it should be practiced, the techniques, the benefits, drawbacks, everything will be covering in the theory part. Then human anatomy and physiology. This is a very important part because nowadays yoga means only the physical posture. So it is very important to understand the human body. What is muscle, which muscles are involved, which joint is involved. By doing twisting asana, which internal organ is affected. By doing pranayama, how it affects the nervous system. What is nervous system? If you do not know the parts of nervous system, then there is no point in teaching the pranayama. So it is very important to know the anatomy and physiology. Anatomy is the structure. Physiology is the function. Anatomy means you should learn about your human body system. Physiology means you are learning the functioning of particular human body. That you are taking food in by through your mouth, but where it goes, where it get digested, how it get digested, how it got eliminated. If you don't know which system is working on the digestion, then you cannot lead a client, those who are having digestive issue. So it is very important to know the anatomy and physiology of the human body. Then we'll give glimpses of diet and nutrition also. uh, for a yoga practitioner, how the diet should be, how you can make a diet chart for yourself and for your client, and some of the disease management, how we can manage disease through diet, and through diet how we can manage the weight. That also we will be giving some of the glimpses. Then relaxation. Relaxation is a very important part. We can say in yogic terms, we can say yoga nidra. Yoga nidra is a yogic sleep. We are not sleeping actually, with the awareness we are sleeping, but not the actual sleep. That is a yoga nidra. There are several stages of yoga nidra. We will be discussing each stage in detail, and each stage what will be the effect to the nervous system, how each of our body part will be relaxing in yoga nidra. Everything will be giving in detail, and there are scripts also how to guide a client for yoga nidra practice. That scripts also we will be providing. Then importance of mantras, how to chant mantra, meaning of mantras. These all we will be discussing. And apart from the yoga philosophy and asana, we will also teach how to teach the student. Not only getting certificate is enough, you should have the skill to handle a client, those who are having any particular kind of disease. Mostly many people nowadays are practicing yoga to get some health benefits, either for the weight loss or for some stress management, or like postnatal recovery, or for any acidic digestive issue. So you have some skills to design the class, how to sequence the asanas. These all skills will be taught in the theory session. If you are learning a lot of asanas, and if you don't know how to sequence these asanas, how to transition, how to do the transition from one standing asana to one lying down asana, then you do not have the skill. So we will be teaching how to do the sequencing according to your client's need. That we will be teaching in the yoga methodology. Then also, not only the asana practice and philosophy and the yoga methodology, you also need some moral value. The importance of teaching, you should follow some ethics to be uh, with your client and also with your profession. All those techniques we will be teaching. So that is about 200-hour yoga TTC. And when coming to 300, we will be elaborating asana part more. You have a lot of asanas to learn in the 300 hours. You will be learning a special advanced poses, and Surya Namaskara also in the advanced level. Ashtanga series you will be learning, Ashtanga series, advanced series you will be learning. And the theory part of 300 will be more elaborated. You will be learning the detailed sutras written by sage Patanjali. You will be learning many of all the chapters. There are 4 chapters. Samadhi, we can say Samadhi Pada, Sadhana Pada, Vibhuti Pada, and Kaivalya Pada. These are the 4 chapters of Yoga Sutras of Patanjali. We will be describing the meaning and transliteration of the sutras, which is written by the sage Patanjali, and how we can apply these sutras in our day-to-day life and off the mat. How we can apply these sutras, we will be discussing. And advanced pranayama techniques will be there, and also the Ashtanga path, which is mentioned in the Yoga Sutras, will be more depth, deeper knowledge we will gain in the 300 part. Also, all the other topics will be discussing in very detail. And we have a study of Hatha Yoga Pratipika book. We will discuss the ancient, one of the ancient texts, Hatha Yoga Pratipika by Swami Swatmarama, and other translations of other authors also we will be learning in very detail. and the chakras, how to activate the chakras, and Kundalini Shakti. About this, we will be discussing in deeper in 300 hours. And in the 300 hours, we'll also have a topic of yoga therapy. Not all the therapeutic conditions we will be discussing. You will get an idea how you can apply the yoga for therapeutic purposes. And we have some of the conditions we will be discussing, like PCOD and diabetes, thyroid. Some of the conditions we will be discussing, and also some ideas about Ayurveda. The combination of yoga and Ayurveda will be discussing. And we have a deeper study of anatomy and physiology. In this, you are not learning the systems, but you are learning more about, like facial anatomy, muscle sling, what is muscle sling, then joint mechanics, joint stability and mobility, and the energetic anatomy, how it is connected with the nervous system, and the gas exchange in the respiratory system, and cardiovascular system and yoga. We will be connecting the system with the yoga. The deeper study you will get. And the yoga philosophy, again, you will go more deeper. What is the nature of reality, path of yoga, which path you should follow, then the role of mind in yoga, the role of heart in yoga, and what is the ultimate goal of yoga. All these we will be discussing in the advanced path, and yoga methodology and ethical guidance. As in the 200 hours, we will be have more deeper knowledge we will be discussing in the 300 hours. And at the end of the course, you will be mastering in advanced dasana. Those who are highly flexible, they can do all the advanced dasana, but do not focus on the asana part only. You should deeper your knowledge in the philosophy part also. And this is how you can learn in the, this is all what you can learn in the 300. When combining these 200 and 300, you can have 500 hours. Okay, and the duration will be for 200 hours. You have 3 months. For 300 hours, 4 months. And if you are directly enrolling for 500 hours, you will get 5 months. Yes, now you can quickly ask if you want to anything regarding the syllabus and regarding the course materials, regarding the platform of the class, where it happened, time and all. You can ask now. Yes.
Excuse me, मैम।
Yes.
मैम, मैं नेहा बोल रही हूँ और हरियाणा से।
Yes,
और
ma'am.
मुझे ये पूछना है, जो अभी आपने ये सिलेबस की पीडीएफ ये हमें शो की है, क्या ये हमें मिलेगी ये सॉफ्ट कॉपी,
So you
या
can
हमें सारा नोट
contact
करना
the
पड़ेगा?
admin for the PDFs, ma'am.
सॉरी मैम, क्या कह रहे हो?
You can contact the admin for the PDF of the
ओके
syllabus.
ओके ओके मैम।
Yes,
आज
ma'am.
की क्लास में मैम अभी आप ये सिलेबस का इंट्रोडक्शन दोगे? कल से स्टार्ट होगी क्लास?
Today the introduction of syllabus only, ma'am.
ओके, थैंक यू।
Yes, Maxim sir.
Good evening, teacher Steny. Thank you very much for your class. And I just have a question because, it's like I before just did like very, very basic yoga. So usually, it's like we go to the park and it's like my friends invite me just like, to do some kind of asanas. So I never did it. But it just like, because now I'm in Vietnam and I just like decided to start a new chapter of my life. And I feel every time very like interesting when I see people, they doing beautiful asanas, and their body beautiful and their energy level is nice. So is it okay that I bought this course 500 hours, but it's like I absolutely zero. So probably I will start from absolutely zero. Is it okay, or it's like maybe you recommend me like another class? Because it's like I just talked with the school. They told, it's okay, you can learn everything from beginning. But I just heard that you told that it's like for people who already like learning a lot, and they're like, OMG, what I'm doing here.
So you can start with, if already you have a basic course, you can directly join the 500 hours. Otherwise, if you want to start again, you can start 200. Then
Okay.
add the 300. And if you are doing the 200 and 300, it will automatically, it will be the 500.
So, but it's like if I bought like 500, so it's like I will do like 200, but it's like for
Both the
beginners, yeah?
300. Yes.
And
Both together is 500.
yeah. So, but it's okay that I'm beginner, it's totally okay. Okay, thank you.
You can directly enroll for the 500. If you already know some of the asana, basic knowledge, if you have, you can directly enroll for the 500. Then
I'm not
what is the
worried.
benefit of 500? There will not be a break in between. The continuous 5 months, you will be in the training. So you will be having a great knowledge if you do the 500. So
Oh,
otherwise
that's
what
great.
happens, many of the people do 200 hours, then they take a break, then they join for the 300. That make a break in between, and they'll lose their knowledge. Whatever they put the effort, everything will be in the like waste of time. So if you
Okay.
are doing 500 for 5 months, then that will be better.
Okay, that's great. Then it's great. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Others, if you want to.
Hi, Miss. I want to know the classes is every day, right?
Yes, the classes are from Monday to Friday. You will be having practical session at 6 to 7 and theory session on 7 to 8 p.m. Indian time.
And can I start like teaching while I'm learning from 200 hours?
Yes, you can start teaching. Parallelly, you can do. If you are that much very confident, you can parallel.
Okay, all right. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, Priya ma'am.
Ma'am, a quick question. So, in case if I join 200 hours, so in between, can I shift to 500 hours or it's not possible?
In between.
We can. And also,
Yes.
this 500 hours and 200 hours syllabus is different. So, or it will start from the scratch for the 500 also, or it's just a advanced
If you
level.
are continuously enrolling, then it will be a continuous process. There will not be a break in between.
Okay, okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Understand the difference that you are learning only basic asanas and basic techniques in the basic
Okay,
course, and more
okay.
advanced asanas and the philosophy. Philosophy in the
Mm.
sense, why yoga? What is yoga? Are we doing proper yoga currently in this period? All these will be gaining the deeper knowledge.
Yeah, for example, I know only the basic, right? So the 500 has only the advanced yoga part, or it will also combine of basic, it's like beginner, intermediate, as well as the advanced.
If you are directly enrolling for the 500, it will start from the basic. But if you
Okay.
are enrolling in between, it will be a
Mm-hmm.
continuous learning.
Got it, got it. And what if like no five? It's a duration of 5 to 6 months, right, for the 500 hours.
Mhm. Yes.
So maybe like 1 or 2 days, if not possible to attend the theory class, we can follow the recordings, right? But the practical we can attend it daily, right? It's about the time again.
Yes, you will get, even if you miss 1 or 2 classes, you will have the recordings. So
Okay.
you follow
Thank
the
you,
recording.
ma'am.
But the thing is, try to attend live.
Yes, yes. So do we have exams and all?
Yes, I'll be giving exams. If you are in my batch, I will be giving exams.
Yeah.
Like you will get small assignments you have to complete. There is no particular exam, but assignments will be there in between.
Okay, cool, ma'am.
Ma'am, classes Monday to Friday or Monday to Saturday?
Monday to Friday. TTC courses are Monday to Friday.
And also
And
the classes will be continue in English, right?
yes. English batches are there, Hindi batches are there. Separate batches are there.
Okay, so the class which you're going to start today will be the English batches? Like maybe tomorrow. Today is a demo, right? Tomorrow the actual class will start.
Tomorrow we'll be having the classes. Tomorrow we'll start the class. Any others? Any doubts? And you will be getting the notes, PDFs, and you will get the suggestions of textbooks. You can purchase by your own, or you can depend on only the PDFs which we are sharing. So notes will be providing. Whatever teaching in the class, the notes will be providing. Do you have any other question, others? We have a lot of people on the screen. Any others, any questions? So then we'll wind up the session. You have a practice demo at 6:45. Join with the other link which is provided in the group. And if you have any other questions regarding the fees and duration of the course, everything you can ask in the admin part, you can ask. Join the practice session with the other link. Thank you everyone for joining today. I hope we can meet from tomorrow. I'm handling the theory session. We'll meet very soon. Thank you so much. Happy practice.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.